Hey, what's up guys? It's been a little bit since we've talked some Deadrop, but I figured right now is a really good time to talk about it because Snapshot 4 was actually released on December 20th. And if you count the weeks, you know, we're supposed to see a snapshot every 6 weeks. Actually, the 6-week mark is actually tomorrow. Now, am I saying that something's coming out tomorrow? No, not at all. What I'm assuming is because of the holidays, you know, you had Christmas, you had New Year's, I believe that probably everything for Snapshot 5 got pushed back 2 weeks. So I'm assuming, this is a total guess, I'm assuming that we may see something maybe the week of February 6th, maybe sooner, maybe later, who knows, right? But regardless, that gives us some extra time to give our Snapshot 4 feedback. So that's what we're going to do today. I know that I've said on previous ones that I was going to do this way sooner, but it turns out that I'm not good at time management at all. I need to start like setting reminders, maybe like 2 weeks or 4 weeks into a snapshot to actually do this thing. But here I am again the day before the 6-week mark. I don't know, I think this is like the second time I've done this. So anyway, we're going to dive into the Midnight Society profile, give our feedback like we have been. I always like to make these videos because it's always really good for new Midnight Society founders. Maybe you're not aware of this, maybe you don't know how to do it. It's as simple as logging into your Midnight Society profile, clicking on the feedback button there down at the bottom, and going through the survey, which we're about to do. So let's dive in. All right, so I just logged in. What you want to do is you've got profile page and founder profile up here. Click on your founder profile and you want to go down to, you'll see this tab here. Right now it's showing me the Visor Cortexes. Click over to your Deadrop snapshots, down to the snapshot debrief CL 7287.1, submit feedback. So this is what we're about to do. Okay, so first question, how fun did you find the snapshot to be? It gets better and better with the movement changes and everything that they're adding. All in on that. Okay, so second question, what do you like about this snapshot? First up, sniper's a lot of fun. Obviously, I mean, snipers are always fun. I still think it's a little OP. I think there's a little bit of tweaking that needs to happen there, but we'll get into that later, I'm sure. Love the attachments so far. And then the weapons bench is a welcome addition. That is where you can customize your gun. You can put the different attachments on it, that sort of stuff. So question 3, what do you dislike about this snapshot? Sniper seems OP. We just talked about that. One shot down pretty much everywhere on the body. I think that needs tweaked. At least give me 2 shots to the body. 1 to the head, obviously, but 2 shots to the body seems much better. And then I said, not a fan of playing Tetris while looting, and that's true. I've said this from the start. I'm not a huge fan of basically managing inventory, you know, trying to fit all the pieces in the right spaces to make everything fit. I'd much rather have the looting from Call of Duty Warzone, specifically Warzone 1, where you just kind of run over stuff and it loads up your inventory, unless it's something specific, you know, if it's attachments or whatever, let it pull up a menu and then you swap out whatever you want. But once the inventory's full, you're full. I just don't like having to shape stuff in the right, oh, I got to rotate this to put that there. I'm not a fan of it. Are you primarily a mouse and keyboard or a controller player? I am mouse and keyboard. So there we go. Let's go next. Okay, then we got, do you like the settings menu on the escape key, which is pretty much this screen right here. Got no issues there, strongly like it. How useful do you find the new ADS sensitivity slider? Very useful. Used that quite a bit whenever I was trying to get adjusted to the game. Are there additional categories you'd like to see in the settings menu? If so, which ones? All right, and then I put more telemetry options, you know, ping, CPU, stuff that we see like in Warzone, that sort of stuff. How easy is it to navigate the new armory? It's pretty easy. I don't have any issues there. How easy is the drag and drop functionality? No problems there. It's pretty cut and dry. How does the new inventory system feel that the loot items can be different sizes? I'm kind of in between here. I really don't like inventory management. I can't stand it. So I'm gonna go there, and it's not to slight anybody that's been working on it. It's just I am not a fan of that kind of inventory management. How easy is it to view and understand your stat information with the new stat screen? It's very easy. That's at the end, whether you die or you get the dead drop or whatever happens, you get a pop-up there of what happened in the match, how many people you killed, who killed you, that sort of thing. No issues there. All right, now we're to gameplay. overall, what did you think of the advanced movement verbs, ledge hang, and shimmy in this snapshot? I'm a fan. Overall, what did you think of the additional traversal features, hand over hand feature for pipes and zip lines in the snapshot? I'm kind of in the middle. I really didn't use this too much. Whenever you're talking about the hand over hand, especially for zip lines, if it's a long zip line, you could be there 1 to 2 minutes just, hand over hand climbing up this zip line. And I think in an extraction shooter, it's just a little too risky for me. So I'll probably not use that as much. If others can use it, cool, but I probably won't use it. What do you like about the advanced movement verbs and traversal features? So what I said is the more movement options we have, the better. Love the shimmy and ledge hang option. Good for escaping enemies. So I actually don't have this recorded, but there was one game that I was involved in where I escaped a guy. He was shooting at me from behind. I ended up turning a corner, hitting a ledge, and hanging from it. And he was just totally lost and confused. He ran on, and I was able to pull myself up and go the other way. Worked out. It's pretty cool for escaping enemies. Okay, what did you dislike about the advanced movement verbs and traversal features? Okay, and what I put here was hand over hand takes too long. I didn't use this much, too much of a risk. I'm not sure how they fix that. Maybe if you're able to take a zip line up, or maybe they make it faster. I'm not real sure what the answer is, but again, I probably won't use this. If it stays that speed, I probably won't use that much. How does the updated jump feel? I strongly like it. That's something that we've talked about on some of these snapshot feedbacks, but I feel like it's still a little halo-y. It's still a little floaty for me, but they're getting there. How does aiming feel on a mouse and keyboard? I'm right here. I feel like there's some tweaking to it. I'm still having a little bit of input delay. It's not much, and it seems like it's gotten better over time, but I'm right there. How does aiming feel on a controller? I do not play controller. How do you feel about the new weapon, Sniper A? I like it. I do like it. I think it's OP, but I like it. Okay, what do you like about Sniper A? I put that it's hard to find, and it really is. You go into a match and you'll search and search for it for what seems like 3-4 games, and you'll never find one. But when you finally get it, it feels, I don't know, special. Maybe because it's so overpowered right now. Since it's so overpowered, I'm glad that it's hard to find in the matches. What do you dislike about Sniper A? Okay, alright. So what I put here was one-shot kills anywhere on the body. And that's just my experience. Please, if you're a Midnight Society founder and you've played, and this isn't your experience, then correct me if I'm wrong here, but it sure seems like anywhere that you shoot, whether it's in the leg, in the head, in the foot, arm, chest, wherever, it's just a one-shot down. So definitely want to see that changed. How do you feel about the new swappable attachments added in the snapshot? I love them. So you can have a muzzle, a scope, magazine, any of those things. You can switch those out, and I'm sure that they'll get more complex and more interesting as time goes on. But right now, it's a pretty cool addition. Which swappable attachments are your favorite and why? And so I put magazines because who doesn't want more bullets, right? Which swappable attachments are your least favorite and why? I put NA because obviously the more attachments that we have, the better, and what they have right now is perfect. How do you feel about the new proximity chat feature? I can't love this enough. As a content creator, how can you not like proximity chat? And even as a gamer, man, it makes the funniest interactions, such as this one. Who are you?
It's Lola. Who is this?
Who do you think it is?
Is it Joker?
Yeah. All right, let me find a way up to you. Oh, that was not me.
That was you.
That was not me.
I looked over at you.
That was not me. I am gonna loot your stuff though.
Fuck you. Did you kill me? Was that you?
No, I promise it wasn't me.
What, so you're about to loot me and you're about to die from the same sniper?
Yeah.
Just so you can loot me?
Yeah.
You dick.
Alright, yep, I'm running.
Oh yeah, okay. Good luck.
Okay. Then next up, we've got, are you satisfied with the way that we collect feedback? Obviously, I love this process. This is going to be the 4th time that I've done this now, and I'm going to continue to do that through every snapshot. So I encourage you, if you're new to Midnight Society, the whole founder thing, please do this. This is the whole reason why we're founders, right? Do you feel that the new feedback button in the main screen is useful and easy to find? Yeah, so actually you can do this in game. You don't have to log into your profile. If that's easier for you, cool. But for me, just logging on and doing it from the website is just as easy. There we go. That's it. That's all that you have to do. So I encourage you, if you're a new founder or if you've been in the whole founder program for a long time, I encourage you to jump onto the website or jump into Deadrop itself, click the feedback button, give this feedback, and play your part in this whole thing, right? That's the whole reason why we're founders. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and hey, I will see you on the next one.
No audio? Is this Doc's game?